headphones, actually. Oh, yeah, your headphones.
Yeah, where are they?
Yeah.
I didn't even think of that.
There we go.
How much like? How cool. Way to repeat yourself, What?
Yep.
Right now.
There we go. Just my phone over here for a second. Pretty sure I did. I did. This is a good spot.
Huh?
This is a good spot.
Okay.
I have cold air coming directly in that window.
Oh yeah, I've been catching the breeze in my shoulders. I mean, I have no internet connection. Had internet here before.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, no, because you did the,
Yeah.
No, don't do that. I can go down that. I don't have that.
I'm just going to send. So you want the 2.4. So net comes 01545.
That one?
Yep. And then you go.
No, you just say things at me.
Okay, VOYIWAKII.
I forgot that you had internet. Oh. Oh, there's drops? Oh, what's the other drops from tonight?
Oh, are they?
There's, partner drops this week for...
Oh, okay.
That's, more of the Twilight Hunter stuff?
Yeah, right. I didn't even know that was a thing at the moment.
Wow, mine's just really struggling to load. Post by starting with Merrick or the Seven of Flame. I'm starting with Merrick. Why? Because I don't like the Seven of Flame. I don't really know. I assume we will make that decision next time we get to do content. Okay.
Am I having this fun again?
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, really? Oh, it's just unfortunate.
Is being dick again, isn't it?
It is. Why is this just the entire thing? Guess I'll quickly restart Sea of Thieves. Guess that's why it's having a cranky. Exit. Yes.
Most unfortunate.
Very frustrating.
Pardon me.
Because I sat here and I did the thing that was supposed to be the smart thing, where I tested everything.
And then it decided to screw you anyway.
Yeah.
Don't you love life?
Oh, it's pretty handy.
So handy, in fact.
There we go. We appear to be on par again.
Whew. I suppose that means you're going to need some kind of invite home.
Yeah.
Suppose.
Boom. Well, no, that all went wrong.
I mean, oh dear.
All the ideas currently.
Oh no.
Alright. And accept. Oh yeah. There we go. Oh, you're already loading up everything.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just sit around wasting time just because you can't.
Just because nothing works.
Not my fault your test run didn't work.
Yeah. I actually sat there and I did play Elden Ring for a bit to just test how like the latency and everything went.
Yeah.
And it was great. Everything was amazing. It worked really well.
Until now.
Yeah.
When you need it to.
When suddenly I went, no, I'm going to do this.
How have you been enjoying Elden Ring anyway?
Oh, it's good. Like I think the fact that like I've never finished a Souls game.
Yeah.
I've played the shit out of them, but I've never finished one. The closest I think I got was maybe Dark Souls 2, and that's like universally known as the most spammy, easiest run at thing.
Yeah.
But Elden Ring kind of does this thing that the other ones didn't do, where with the other ones you'd hit a wall, and you'd be like, oh, that sucks. And you could maybe go and find some other stuff to do for a bit, but you were going to have to come back and get that guy.
Yeah.
Like, progress was going to stop. But with Elden Ring, because it's like just open world, runny, goey thing.
Yeah.
If I get annoyed with one part of it, I can just distract the fuck out of myself for hours. Like, I actually, the other day, I was talking to Tuppence, and I did end up basically going, hey, this guy's a dick. Did you fight him? He went, yeah, I mean, I fought him, but he's optional. What?
What do you mean?
Yeah. I genuinely had the moment where I was like, you fucking kidding? I've been ripping my hair out trying to deal with this prick. So, you know.
Oh, fuck that. See, I've been watching Kale play it a little bit. And I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I'm kind of interested, but it looks like it requires actual time to kind of lay into it, and I have none.
I mean, it's... I don't know. It's one of those things that, like, you can pick it up and bounce around in it. That is you, Tuppence.
Hey, Tuppence.
But yeah, like, it's one of those things that I think it's got enough ease of access in it that you can just kind of pick up, bounce around for a while and be happy with it.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah, old Jakey has been trying to convince me to get it. And I'm like, maybe, I don't know.
Well.
Because, you know, it's me and I'm like forever doing a thing, and if I'm not doing a thing, then I'm working, and if I'm not working, it's because I'm working somewhere else. Work-life balance, what is that? I don't even know.
And we could always, if you wanted, you can always try it here one day.
Oh, yeah.
Do the thing.
Might give it a reese.
Yeah.
But, I don't know, like, because I look at it and I'm like, I mean, it's pretty, but I don't know.
And is one of the other things about it's good is that you can kind of play it how you want to play it. Like, you can go like, oh, I just want giant sword, hit go. Or you can, like, use magic. Use summons.
Well,
all
it was
that
like
kind
I
of stuff.
played Skyrim. Like, I was that motherfucker that tried to do, like, every side quest everywhere.
Yeah.
And that doesn't always work.
Yeah, I get that. I will admit that I'm actually at a point. I'm a little bit sad because I'm at a point in Elden Ring where I've actually fucked up a whole bunch of side quests unwittingly by doing shit, and I'm just like, oh, that sucks. Oh, you're 99 out of 100 for your pass.
Mm-hmm.
It's alright, we'll get you there tonight.
There you go. Proof I have not played since I was here last.
Yeah, true.
That's terrible. Oh no! Bullets have gone
My
everywhere.
foot has been licoriced. My foot. How did you licorice my foot? I can feel it on my toes. Like they're right there. Oh god, they're going. You know what? They're going in the hat because the toe licorice can go in the hat. All right. So if you want toe licorice, that's where it is.
We don't even have cam tonight.
I know.
We've already gone to the page.
Oh, jeez. Maybe that's key. Maybe I can avoid the weirdos by just talking about my feet, not actually getting them out. He says
dear.
avoid the weirdos.
Oh dear.
I got some fruits.
Eat it. Thanks, but no thanks, Tom. Although I hear that you make a mean pizza, my friend.
Yeah. He did make a very tasty pizza that I was quite happy to eat all of. That, and I think you're going to understand.
And you know what I got, Tuppence? I got given fucking chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
I got given college food.
So what happened though? That Tuppence will attest to, because let's face it, he's the one that told me, so he knows that this happened. Would you ever like hand me a pizza, right? Put it in front of me, and go, hey, it's okay if you don't eat all of this.
I would just assume that you were going to devour the giant fucking, like, just the whole thing.
And that's
like a Snorlax.
And that's exactly what happened. But you know, Tuppence was trying to be nice, trying to be a good host, and told me that it's okay if I don't eat all of it. But I promptly ate all of it. Sorry.
Tuppence doesn't eat pizza with you very often, does he? Giving him
options.
The option to not be a fat bastard.
Yeah, well, I could have taken that option a couple times in my life.
No, you couldn't.
True.
Sometimes you just have to embrace what you were born to be.
Well, it's pretty much how it works.
For context, I knew he would eat it all. So you were trying to be a good friend to eating.
Yeah, no, he was trying to be nice.
Oh.
I'm definitely not belittling him for trying to be nice. I think I'm just considering the futility of telling me that.
Stressless.
To be fair,
Tuppence, you and your lovely lady probably together make a me.
Actually, I don't know. Like, I'm not sure now.
Like, oh dear.
Oh, did you want to pretty up the shit?
Oh yeah.
You have a lot more options than I
I
do.
can do the dressing of the partridge.
You did give me.
We're gonna use
the
that
entire
figurehead.
pizza. Oh, the
because you love sharks.
sharky figurehead.
Nick just loves sharks so much.
Well, at least everyone can see this one. No one's going to tell me I'm a liar. We did.
Apparently, I may have that chipset, and I'm like, but it's so blue, and there's no Tuppence here.
You're
and that
right.
just feels a bit
There
wrong
is
because
no Tuppence here.
you are the green one. So
That's
let's
true.
see how much green I can find. I mean, I've got obsidian, and that's green and black, but I'm thinking more green than that.
Do we want to go a treasure hunt? Because we went Order of Souls last time, didn't we?
Yes, I believe we did go do the skilly smacky smack.
Do we want to do a diggy dig?
Yeah, alright. Let's go through the pain of doing the dig.
Alright.
This is just going to be
Jamie.
Concoction of the weirdest green stuff I could find.
So Tuppence, what felt awkward giving me a whole pizza at once, but you wanted to save plates? Politely informed you he didn't have to eat it all.
Oh dear. Well done, Tuppence.
I mean, no, I'm not going to lie. I can see where the etiquette comes into it. I just know that I'm a fat cunt. Like,
oh dear.
oh, I've just got a bunch of stuff.
What?
I'm not doing the raw one.
You're the raw.
I forgot all about that game. God damn it. Oh.
Okay, so green cannons might be a problem.
There's a little bit of me that really wishes I could just smack people with a bit of wood. Like, it just seems like you're holding it at a position that'd be really good you just swat people with.
Sure, let's go with that one, because that's about as green as it fucking gets. These are going to be awful cannons for PvP. I mean, they're not as bad as the obsidian cannons, but...
Yeah.
Oh, look at that green cannon flare. Cannon flare.
Oh, nice.
Blah, 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 blah. I can't English today.
I didn't know. Did they have the green cannon flare when it first happened? I swear I looked at it.
It's the Athena one.
Oh,
You
okay.
can't get it until you're Pirate Legend.
I can't get so I.
Are you a Pirate Legend?
Yeah, I'm a Pirate Legend.
Oh, finally.
But I don't think I was when I
No.
looked at it.
Probably not. Probably not.
Actually, Tuppence, if you're there, if you can tell me how the performance looks with the spooty poopy.
I just realised
Stuff
I've got the
like
most mixed fucking set of green shit I could have, and I could have just put the entire Spartan set on.
Yeah, you could have.
Because I think I do actually have the whole Spartan set. Let me have a look.
I think you do. Looks good. Thanks, Tuppence. Good. I'm glad it's showing up. Everything's spooty.
What is the Spartan figurehead? I have a lot of figureheads.
Oh,
look, it's the killer whale. Very derpy looking.
There it is, over on the left. Top left.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's just go a Spartan ship set, because who doesn't want a Spartan ship set?
It's true. Did you get the, well, you got the shiny new sails and stuff, didn't you? When they started giving them out to people?
Shiny sails? What shiny sails?
Yeah,
I have a lot of sails, man!
Yeah, no, you've got them. You've got them. It's that one. Because, like, the sails that they did the first time around for the Halo stuff didn't have a shiny. But then they added a shiny.
Of course. Because we all want shiny. Oh yeah, because it's Noble Spartan Sails rather than the Spartan Sails.
Yeah.
I kind of like the Noble better. So we'll
Yeah,
stick with that.
same, to be honest. And it's got the legendary difficulty marker thingy on.
I do have Spartan cannons. It's like, fuck, do I have Spartan cannons? I fucking do. Look at that. Look at me. See, this is because I'm a really good drops person. Because that's how I've gotten most of this, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I think I got some of the stuff that was like, make sure you log in over the weekend or whatever, but...
One Spartan ship set.
Alright, I just remembered that I need to get Gutterbard out.
Gutterbard!
I've got to show off Gutterbard, like, as often as I can.
I'll get Scooty.
I enjoy the fact that Gutterbard exists.
Fucking Gutterbard. What a cunt.
Alright. Oh, chapter 1, okay, so there's going to be more than one.
Oh,
Well, this is chapter 1, we've only got one thing. The Sunken Grove is the golden key between the sky and the deep blue sea.
what?
Alright, so we're going to go to Sunken Grove, which is right
Right there. Woo!
Alright, west a little bit north. Hey, I can see it from here. Nice. I'm really glad that my shiny parrot's sitting directly in view. Just making it feel a little bit more worth it that I got it.
Oh,
Yeah. So, to be fair, I haven't seen a world event either. I don't know if you noticed one, and I just didn't.
there was a fleet up a minute ago. Which is why I wasn't like, hey, let's go do the thing, because I don't want to go do a fleet.
Yeah, I don't really want to go to a fleet.
Fleet can get fucked.
Realistically, fleets are just like, well, let's eat every resource that you've ever even considered owning.
Well,
Don't know. Like, I think the only time I ever did one was because I got stuck in it because I was rolling along fighting someone. They managed to drive us into it.
There has been once or twice where I've not paid attention to the background and I've accidentally driven myself into one. And then very promptly sworn a whole bunch and tried to run away.
That's fair.
Quickly.
That's fair.
Unfortunately, the very quickly part doesn't always work.
Yeah, not really. I know I got chased for a while. Oh, the seamless co-op mod for Elden Ring drops tomorrow. That's a thing.
What?
So, Elden Ring, right? You can't just straight up play co-op. You gotta, like, summon each other and dick around and have stuff.
Yes, I have seen that there's been a bit of...
But there's a dude that's straight up just making a mod for the PC version, obviously, so that you can just go, alright, let's hang out and play Elden Ring. So, yeah, like it gets rid of... yeah, oh, confirmed for no invasions too, so you don't even get invaded while you do it.
Mm.
That's pretty handy.
Indeed you do. No. Just because I stupidly decided to check my emails really quickly then. Now, you guys would probably remember, because you're from, you know, back then.
The olden days, yeah.
Yeah.
Small.
Did you tell Tuppence the thing?
Which thing?
The thing about the school?
No. Oh, jeez. I forgot about that.
Oh, no, I've just reminded you. Anyway.
Couldn't get invasions working? That's fine by me.
Reject Shop bringing back a brand from back in the day. Do you guys remember the No Fear stuff?
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah, they're bringing back No Fear. They've got, like, trackies and... Look, Nick, there's already a shark for you.
God damn it.
What was that? Oh, there's a Fort of Fortune.
Oh, okay.
That's what that was. But yeah, they've got, like, trackies and hoodies and beanies and... So, like, No Fear!
Oh, Tuppence didn't know No Fear ever left. I did, because they were the brand of clothing that was so cheap to buy. That was what I was generally clothed in as a child. And so, yeah, I just spotted it when it disappeared. Skelemans. Oh, no!
Oh, you just blew yourself up.
Yes, I did. Because I started swinging and then saw the barrel.
Oh, dear.
I made the rookie mistake.
Here I am being nice, trying to kill your shark for you. Oh, look, I got him. Because I'm a nice friend.
Yeah.
And apparently I still have full pockets. Well, there you go. Well, fuck.
Ah.
But yeah, I remember No Fear being on the list of clothes my mother said I wasn't allowed to wear.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Because that would make me a bogan hussy or some such.
See, I genuinely just did the thing where my mother was like, well, he wants black t-shirts.
That'll do.
That'll do. It's got No Fear written on it. That's fine. Who gives a shit?
Oh, that's a lot of ghosties.
Yeah, yes, Tuppence, I did die. I noticed. There was an explosion.
It's alright, Tuppence. We're back to that again.
It was up my ass. And I did it to myself. Ugh. What?
Yep.
It's just a row of of ghosts. Oh, and a server merge.
Server merge, great.
She would have preferred the reasonable worries line of shirts. I like that. I like that as a thing. Oh, hey, the server merge got rid of my ghosts. Oh, that didn't go.
Apparently, you lost your ability to sword lunge.
I guess. Just gonna go grab that. Because, you know, shits and gigs.
Cooking up some shot.
Sport. Okay. I didn't even read the thing yet. Okay. I hate the riddles the most, just by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The monstrous remains of the Northwest Beach are signs of strong break.
Oh,
Silence
that's
with a song!
I actually know where that is, I think.
Good for you. I'm cooking some shot.
I am super keen for you
Sunken
to cook
Grove,
shark,
I think,
'cause-
is like one of the sort of better ones.
Yeah, I think it's got the most,
Thieves Haven's not too bad as well, because it's got some really good, like, actual landmarks.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, was like actual landmarks. I've always found
What
Kraken's Fall to be a pain in the ass.
Ugh, nobody likes Kraken's Fall
So-
for fucking anything.
Monstrous remains.
No.
Yeah, there we go.
Hold on.
Uh,
Let's go.
Walk to the 3 skull totem to the southeast. Then on a... Ah!
You did it again, didn't you?
I didn't do shit, I was reading the map.
And you still got exploded.
I'm so good at this game. Oh, jeez.
By good at this game, do you mean not?
Yeah. You figured out the code. This is familiar. Fuck you, Tuppence.
Lads!
Yeah, we got
why do I have lads?
Is he... Oh, we got a Reaper sitting on the boat. A squid dance at him.
What is that? Oh, why are they all big lads?
No.
And why are they up my butt?
That's what lads do in Sea of Thieves.
Well, I don't like it. I don't like anyone being up my butt.
That's fair. I've generally tried to avoid it.
What, being up my butt or having someone up your butt?
Not mine. Take that how you will, lol.
Oh, look what I found.
Damn it. Oh, man.
What do you mean it's so
I was
hard?
going to say, why is it still there?
Oh, here come the big lads.
Oh, am I?
Well, that was silly.
Yeah, he's dead.
It makes such a gross sound.
They are the squidgy sea creatures. Okay.
Oh.
Southeast. 3 skull totem southeast. So.
Am I to assume that's meant to be... Oh, actually it might be. There's another lad here somewhere, just by the way.
Oh, joy.
Yeah, there he is. Look at that.
Oh, and we got Skelly Mans.
I'm more worried about the big lad that's about to smack me in the face.
That's fair. Oh, there he is.
What? Seriously, no gem again?
Oh. You think they'd at least drop some kind of treasure?
Would be nice. Especially when there's that many of them.
Yeah. And they are known to drop very specific treasure.
Now, where was I going?
Walk to the 3 skull totem to the southeast.
Then what do we have to do?
Then honest toil 7 paces east by northeast. So, hey, 3 skull totem. Success.
Found it.
That's very loosely southeast coming around
It's
here.
really not. It's not the map's fault that you can't fucking take directions. Now, I know that you've been stuck in a truck with KT, but
Yeah,
come
well.
on.
So I'm usually the one yelling directions at that point.
Do I get
saying
points
things
for the
like,
fact that I
please.
said KT and not the full name?
Yes, you do. I was thinking that.
Just thought I'd ask.
Sport. 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 Oh, it's another riddle.
Is it?
For Crook's Hollow.
Joey.
Where was Crook's Hollow again?
Where did it go? Go south?
Yep, there you go.
Yeah, because your engine's far.
Yeah.
You may have to take the push away from the shoulder.
Okay. Should I remove licorice now?
Well, no.
Or just-
But, no. There's more licorice on the floor somewhere. I'm not having a good day, guys. It's been a very, very long ass day. I've been awake since 3 a.m.
That is about time to be awake.
It is. It was also not warm.
No, last night was not warm at all. See, I actually did the thing where guy who has my body temperature, did get different blanket.
Oh, wow.
Because I was like, no, it hasn't worked out.
Oh.
Okay.
Yes, message you.
We'll admit that one of the reasons why I play this game by myself is just because you can just kind of chill and do this.
Don't mind me, I'm just being a part-time art critic over here.
Part-time art critic's better than no art critic at all.
Yeah, Jake's been doing some more graphic design now that he's officially into his new uni.
Everyone loves a new uni.
I mean, it's gonna get him his dream job, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Can't argue with that. Oh, he's such a kid. I don't know what it is that happens to women when we have kids, but for some reason, we have kids,
Yeah.
and then everyone is a child. Everyone needs to be cuddled and loved and mothered. It's like something fucking genetic just switches in our brain and we're just like, bah, mother everything. There are some poor women who are like that before they have children.
I was going to say, yeah.
That was not me.
I've seen that kick in a bit early for some people, so.
Not me. I was an asshole. I still am.
No. And a little bit too southy south. Then again, there is an island in front of us that I'm not running.
Sorry, I was being distracted by the artiste. Did you say you'd gone too far south?
No, as in I'd turned a bit.
Right.
Southy south.
Well, we kind of need to go a bit southy south.
Yeah. Oh, there's lots of south to go. Travel-wise.
All of the south, I see burbs. I don't know what they're for, but I see them. That is not the thing I want.
That's coming back at us. Yeah. It's.
I need a flag.
Okay.
It's alright, I've got the Spartan flag.
I was mostly shocked that you expected to get wind.
Look, a girl can dream, alright? Don't do that to me.
The fact that this game does tend to have like such long eras of like negative wind.
When did I get the Dark Adventurers flag?
Fuck, that'd cost money, surely.
I don't know.
Dark Adventurers one. I don't know.
I might have I've got some of the Dark Adventurers set, I think.
Hmm.
Oh. It's hard to keep track, man. I don't play this game enough anymore, and that's just sad. I need to actually... Wow, I have a lot of flags. Why do I have so many flags? Who needs this many flags? I don't even have this many sets.
A lot of flags.
There it is. Oh no, we'll go the Noble Spartan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's got a shiny. A shiny to match the shiny.
Yeah. Shiny, shiny, bad times behind me. Shiny, shiny, sha-la-la-la.
Well, I haven't heard that in a real long time.
I know, right?
Oh, jeez.
Actually, I was at work with Viper the other day. And, because she has Spotify and I don't.
Yeah.
She put on, like, there was, like, a pre-made playlist.
Right.
Of just, like, 90s bangers.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, we were having the time of our lives.
Oh, jeez. I mean, I get it. I can't fault you for it.
You should see. Oh man, I was amazed we didn't hear the Macarena. But we did hear songs we'd heard in high school.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, whoa.
See, I have like a very specific moment about like memory of 90s music, and that's because there was like our art class.
Yeah.
And I think we had it like twice a week. We had art as like a period thing, and at least one of them was spent watching last week's recorded Rage. Because the art teacher was just like, fuck it, just let's go.
Just do the thing.
Just do the thing. I've given you like a vague thing. I'll put this on, and we'll see what happens.
I'm sure you could have all written an art essay about abstract, constructive,
something.
artistic
Beastie Boys, like-
artistic merit in
Yeah.
visual film or something.
Alright,
I don't think I
cool
could have
side.
made that sound any more wanky if I tried.
I mean, you got it there. Yeah, you definitely pulled it together to really nail
Someone
the vibe.
has to be doing that. Because that fleet's still up.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Good luck to him.
Yeah, I was going to say, just have
Fleets
fun
are
with that, whoever you are. I do almost hope it was someone that did it by accident. Because if they went and did it on purpose, they're a fucking masochist.
See, they can be fun, but you really gotta have a good crew, man. Or
You'd
I should
wanna-
say, be an
you-
absolute fucking masochist.
Yeah, like you'd want to be in a galleon, right? Like you'd want to have 4 of you that all kind of knew what you were doing.
I actually almost prefer doing them in a brig because you've
Yeah.
got more maneuverability.
True.
But-
It
And
is
saying that, if
noticeable.
you have a good riddle, right?
Yeah.
If you have a good galley crew, you can smash them out.
The endless lizard painting. Sunlight does not reach.
What?
Oh, you got Stinky Clam.
And a big lad.
And a big lad.
Oh, and a stupid shooty lad. It's not actually a lad.
Oh, just die.
Oh, don't electric at me.
Well, I don't have any more bullets. So, where'd he go?
There is a storage crate on the shore, by the way. If you need it, it's got food in it.
Oh, cool. I think there's an ammo crate near somewhere.
I hope so. Do you have some ammo left? Because there's
No.
gunpowder coming our way.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I thought it was in here, and I appear to be wrong.
You're a dick.
Yeah.
I
Near the campfire? No.
actually think it's through here.
Oh yeah, there's just seafarers just sitting there. Cool.
Running.
Oh yeah, it's over on the dock with the douche nuts over there.
Yep.
I was
So
thinking of the wrong island.
Nowhere near where you thought it was.
Nope. I was thinking of the wrong island altogether, I'm pretty sure.
Nick, why would you do that to me?
Mm.
It just came right at me.
That's what she said?
Phrasing. Oh, now it's in the water. Lovely.
Sweet. Okay.
Hey, bish.
Endless
Ah.
lizard.
What a shot. Also, we ran all that way for ammo, and look at the beach.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I keep forgetting ammo pouches are a thing now.
Same. Yeah. Well, it's because we spent so long without them. Like, it's...
Oh,
yeah.
we actually got a gem this time.
Oh, nice.
Wicked. I'm gonna go put that on the boat if I can remember to pick it up. Oh my god, I am not having a good day. Oh, 3 AM, it's just too early.
Trying to figure out what
I
this...
have not had enough. That is not... I nearly said a sentence out loud I shouldn't say on stream.
Okay.
Rums, I've not had enough rums is what I should be saying.
That's fair.
Because the rum is not yet gone.
There is, in fact, more rum, so that's a handy.
Probably shouldn't be thinking about nose beers.
No. No.
I don't know why, that's where
That's
my brain
not-
went to begin
yeah.
with. I'm like, nah, man. Where am I going?
Okay. I found thing.
Okay, and the
The cabin campfire where there is little light. Cabin campfire. Okay.
Oh, is that
that one.
Maybe?
Let's find out. 6 paces east by southeast. East by southeast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
Oh, cool.
Sweet.
I'll grab this then. Beautiful.
Loads. Fuck off. Well, not loads, Skelly Mans. There they are. Eat that, plebe Skelly Man. Oh, what the? Can you fucking not?
Nah. He's like, I'm gonna stab you. now we have 4 of them. Woo! I wonder if these are going to be all shitty big spots because it's $4.
Probably.
I mean, this is the thing. Like, I find gold hoarders a little bit tedious.
Yeah. See, I'm...
Oh, finally got to level 100. Woo!
Yay!
Celebrate good times. Come on.
Nice. I will admit, I still am just like so...
Oh, so you are so not in charge of the drinks next time.
Okay. This was a gamble. I'm not going to lie. I never had it.
Captain Morgan's just not my fave.
That's fair.
I mean, it's okay, I suppose, but if you're not drinking it with scunty water...
if you're not drinking it with water that's so thick it's a meal, yeah, I get that. Oh, man.
Oh, that hurts on a spiritual level.
Oh, yeah, because it fucking hurt us on an internal one back in the fucking day. That busted the shit out of us.
Oh, but it was so good. It got us so drunk.
Oh.
And we were never hungover because we'd always drunk plenty of water.
Because we drunk shitloads of water. That was the whole fucking point, I think.
I think except that one time where we all got really hungover, but I think it's because we drank so much we washed the salt out of our brains.
Oh, we were fucked. Yeah, that was. I specifically remember that was the weekend after I'd gotten my tax return.
What if you drink it with thick water?
Thick water's pretty much what we were doing.
Oh yeah, you've got to remember the water from that house, Jamie.
It's all riddles except for one.
Do you think we should tell Tuppence the thing?
So,
Although I do kind of want to see the reaction.
I was going to say, do we want to tell him here or do we want to tell him in person so you can see it wash over him?
Yeah, but when's the next time I'm going to get to see Tuppence?
I don't know.
I feel like there is a lot of schedule conflicting.
Oh, you think you avoided the water? You probably
I'm not going to lie,
actually.
you probably did.
Yeah.
And probably for good reason.
Oh, yeah, no, it made a lot of sense to avoid that water.
Alright, bugger it. So, Tuppence, what if I told you that you and I went to the same primary school at the same time?
Oh, no. Remember, Tuppence didn't get there until grade 2.
Yeah, but he already would have been there by the time I started, remembering the age gap.
Yeah. Yeah, alright.
What are you talking about? Okay, so Norks and I were driving in the car the other day, and as we're driving along, I had this moment of realisation because we were having a chat about the old primary school in the oldie suburb and, what's become of the building and the fact that they've knocked a bunch of it down, and we both had some, pretty cool artistic ideas of ways that you could use those buildings for photographic purposes, for some pretty cool art. And that's when I went, wait! I went there too! And Nox went, what do you mean?
Yeah.
And I went, well, hang on, you guys are only 3 or 4 years older than me. So you guys would have been in, what did I work it out, grade 3?
3.
When I went there in kindergarten. Which means, because you guys would have been forced to do that really cute buddy system where the grade 3, 4s and 5s have to go and read to the kinders.
Yeah.
That was me, dude.
Yeah. The class divide was pretty strong.
Ouch.
Oh, jeez. I mean, to be fair, I was wearing No Fear t-shirts, so...
See, now I'm about to tell a story, Tuppence, and you may or may not remember it, or remember hearing about it, but Norks remembered hearing about this person.
Yeah.
There was a person who got in a great deal of trouble, and by a great deal of trouble I mean actually got suspended, because that person painted on the back of a cardigan belonging to a teacher. Norks remembers hearing about a kid that did that.
I remember hearing about a kid that did that, yeah.
That kid was me. It was me in kindergarten.
I do appreciate that that's just gone around. That's still that weird bit of my brain that remembers chunks of information from when I was a child could fucking ream that back.
So yeah, that's a whole thing. And we had that moment of realisation as we're literally driving down the highway to drop children at home. Yes, I got a 2-day suspension for that. That That's not all I got. Trust me, I got a fucking hiding when I got home. I mean, yeah, it was silly. But, man, I just wanted to paint another picture and the bitch wouldn't give me another bit of paper. It's not my fault her cardigan was white.
But her cardigan was white.
Yeah, I know, right? It is terrifying to think that we were there at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Although, coincidentally, that cardigan incident is what made my parents pull me out and decide to put me into a fucking Catholic school. Which obviously did the world of wonders. Yeah. I see a slope.
Oh, yep. That
like
sure
right there.
That's unfortunate because we were trying to go to Snake Island.
And he's just like, right there.
Yeah.
Turn towards us and all. Go to the other side of the island.
We are very close to the island.
Yeah, we're not going to make it because you didn't turn fast enough because you're a... Decisions were made, Nick. You made a decision. They have a glowy emissary. What is that?
Is that Athena's?
I don't know because I think some of the emissaries just like glow at the best of times.
Oh god, we're about to run over a motherfucker.
Who's shooting at the island? I did. Yeah. Yes, we were at the same school, but yeah, my parents decided to pull me out and send me to Sacred Heart because I was a wild child.
We're going to the next island first.
Sounds good.
I have zero trust in old mate McRowboat there.
Old mate we nearly run over him.
Yeah, we did. Alright. Yeah, Plunder Valley's another one.
But yeah, so imagine Norks' reaction when he realised just how long ago we may have actually met.
Yeah, that was a bit... Yeah.
Makes being an HSG not so bad.
Yeah. See, well, that's the thing, though. Like, as soon as you said about that, like, reading program, because I remembered being like, yeah, Nick, go and read the kindergartens, because, like, everyone that could read above a certain level was just like, yeah, go do that.
The insanity of it all.
It just, yeah, it just hurts.
Oh, you want to Plunder Valley?
Yeah.
Oh, Kale is suddenly online.
Alright, fuck you, chicken oil. Don't need your shit. Forget the name for it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember the name of whatever the read to the smaller children program was. I just know that we did it.
I think it depends on what school you're at.
Yeah.
Depending on what they call it. Like, I think most schools, like I know, because Ayla's been doing it.
Right.
I think theirs is like reading buddies.
Yeah, okay.
Because she's been doing it for the last 2 years.
That would make sense.
Especially because, like, for her age, she's got quite an advanced reading level, really.
Yeah, she's a reader.
Yeah, she loves it.
So that was just... I wish I still had...
I don't want to go to Plunder Valley.
No, it's
Plunder Valley
a shit
sucks.
place. Yeah, I do wish that I had, like, the like, focus now that I did as a kid to just read like that. Because I don't know, like, I could do that. I could sit there and I could go, alright, sweet, a book, and that was what I did. Now it's like, it doesn't matter how good the book is. I'll read a bit, then I'll fidget around, I'll read a bit more, I'll fuck around, then I'll put it down, then I'll forget it's there for months, then I'll pick it up again and read a whole bunch of it. Yeah.
I'd like to pretend that I don't do that, but I know that's exactly what I do.
Yeah. Although I did put in Neuromancer because I spent a lot of time sitting in a truck in my job. I did sit that in there and managed to get through that pretty quickly.
I mean, that is kind of forced time, though. There's a rowboat over there. How handy McDandy. Oh, you've got it wrong. Okay. Why am I even here?
What about?
You just getting sail and everything all by yourself. What the fuck am I even here for? Literally just here for the ship dressing. You laughed. I'm off the hook.
Oh, we're gonna have to find our way around this and find shit. Why does the rowboat look like that?
I don't know.
That's not okay.
I've never seen a rowboat like that before.
That's
got a... Ooh.
What the fuck is that?
This must be part of the new update.
It's got a keg on it. That's fucking why. Because you go to the back and you can light the fuse.
That is amazing!
That's terrifying.
I need to... Whoops.
Lads.
I've got to... Kale needs to... Oh my god!
What the fuck? I didn't know that was coming. I didn't know that was a thing. The fact that it's got big, red, terrifying runes and shit on it doesn't help. Oh, I'm out of ammo. They are very mad still. Well, a big lad dropped the thingo, the siren gem, which is nice. Fuck, the hitbox for that is huge. Ugh. Hey, good on.
I need a wild kale to appear. Tried to get hold of him so that I could show him the new rowboat. That he will probably like more than the cannon rowboat because he does not like the cannon rowboat.
Yeah, okay.
Holy crap, it's got a keg on it. Oh my god, it's got a keg on it. I will do.
Yeah, it's got a keg on it. Like,
oh, that is amazing.
That's nuts. You are gonna be a dick with that.
I love it.
Oh.
Well, I actually want to blow it out and light the fuse so I can see what happens when it blows up.
Well, I mean...
But I don't want to do that until Chaos here so he can also... Because I feel that he needs to know. And God knows how rare these rowboats are.
Yeah, well...
Probably like fucking hen's teeth because the bloody cannon
large shipwreck on the East Beach. Is that this one? Yes.
Probably.
Large shipwreck on the East Beach.
I'm just going to do this though.
Oh, demands a check. Okay. Walk to the Painted Feathers High to the northwest.
Oh, that's going to be a fucking wall painting.
Painted Feathers High to the
northwest. The fleet's still up.
Someone's got, like, if that fleet's still up, someone's doing it.
No,
right?
wait, that must have been a new fleet because we had a Foth. Was that before
or after? Oh, yeah, there was a noise.
Was that before or after the server merge, though?
Oh, I think it might have been before.
It's so hard to remember. Pardon my yawning. I tell you, I'm gonna wait way too long.
God, the fucking hitbox on that.
Oh my god, they're small lads.
Yeah.
Shoot the lads. No, shoot the lads.
Coming back for ammo and shoots.
Don't shoot at me.
Mhm.
Because that's gonna work.
Okay. Hmm? Alright, shit. What am I looking for? Painted feathers. I'm assuming because it says they're high, they're going to be up on a stupid cliff. On a stupid island on a stupid painting.
Oh, okay. So I have found contact with the Kale.
Right.
They are for the fight over Golden Sands. And from what he's seeing, numbers-wise, Flameheart is winning by no small margin. Check the adventure log. What adventure log?
What?
So this is a Flameheart rowboat? What a dick, but they look so cool.
Oh, hang on. Adventures.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Hmm?
I don't want to blow it up unless you're looking at it.
Okay.
Because then everyone gets to see.
Alright. Alright, there we go.
Oh!
Hey. Alright.
Kaboom!
Did a big old greeny boom.
Oh! Is it?
Tuppence is taking off. Alright, see you later, Tuppence.
See you, Tuppence!
Have fun.
Thinking robot.
Hmm?
That was amazing. That was absolutely amazing, and I enjoyed it way more than I should have.
Well, see, that's now I want to see what it does to a ship, so.
Yeah! Let's go find one.
We're going to find another rowboat first.
That's what I'm saying. Let's just island hop till we find another rowboat. That was not the button I tried to. Oh, fuck me.
Come on. Decided that I don't like this. Was looking for painted feathers is garbage. Oh, hang on. Do we think that's painted feathers?
I mean, possibly.
Maybe.
It kind of looks like.
9 paces north.
Safely destroy a stolen flame robot.
No.
That was actually a thing.
Oh, safely destroy a stolen flame rod. Okay. Oh, no. No! 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 Oh, you fuckers. Hey, I think I got him without just murdering myself. Oh, that's a skull. Do you want to try and do some deeds? Was there anything there?
See, I'd be really interested in doing this content, but I feel like I don't want to do it without Kale, because that would be sad.
Okay. Northwest.
Although we should actually organise some time with Chaos Team to do that because I would like to continue that story.
Yeah, I am keen to actually see where the rest of that goes. So.
Anyway, what are we doing? What are we looking for?
Well, apparently somewhere northwest there's some painted feathers, and I've just kind of done a lap, and I'm just kind of getting frustrated with it.
I'm kind of getting my ass handed to me is what I'm getting. Kyle, are you actually watching the stream still? Because you're all G'ing me and I don't know why. Did I do a thing? Did I say a thing? I don't know what I've done. Oh, I know what I was gonna do though. I was gonna...
What's that?
We are at London Valley?
Yes, Thunder Valley. Tell you what, while you figure out the mind of the puzzle, I'm going to very quickly go and grab myself another drink.
Apparently I need to do an update. What a bastard.
Did you want to drink more?
Oh! Oh, yeah, bring it on in.
Okay. Right, I will be back. Ugh. I'll eat some toe licorice while I'm at it.
Oh! No!
What?
Run!
Oh, God.
Run!
What?
Run!
Am I already fucked?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, alright.
Oh, they just ignored you
What?
and went straight for me. You're just getting sorted to death.
Okay.
How is that fair? Get blown up, you bastard. There we go. What a thing. There you go, saved your ass.
Sweet, thank you. Do I even want to ask? What happened?
I blew you up.
You blew me. You.
Oh,
How could I not have seen that coming?
and now you're gonna get laddered. Or am I gonna get laddered? No, I'm gonna get laddered. I'm gonna
Everyone's
get
getting laddered.
Clam lad. Smelly, smelly clam lad. Don't breathe on me, you gross motherfucker. Get dead.
It's kind of just what gross motherfuckers do.
Oh, Jim, that's sad. Oh dear.
Alright. Whoop. Okay. Amard.
Alright.
I feel like you've just made yourself look like you're gonna drown.
Oh, you probably did.
Yes.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Oh, it was just leaves. Leaves? Seaweed, Nick. Fuck. Oh, hey. Another world event's up. We got a big fiery spinny lad.
Oh, I am ready. Up. Oh, what's this?
See, I feel like there's a couple things that I wouldn't mind still
In
being
which
out of
direction were they meant to be?
northwest. Like, I look at these vines, and my brain is immediately like, we should be able to climb these. Oh, that's... Yeah, northwest. Apparently it's high. I don't know if that helps.
Not super, to be honest.
Yeah.
She said it's feathers, yeah?
Yeah. Painted feathers.
Yeah, to the northwest. Head.
Keep finding paintings.
It's there.
Yep. Hang on. Oh, Captain Douche Nuts.
Okay, you deal with Captain Douche Nuts. Pardon me. Oh, skeleton riddles. It's another riddle.
Of course it is. How could it not be?
Okay, so we're there. And it's so. I have vague idea of where it is.
Alright, cool.
Like, quite vague.
But it's more than I've got.
Oh.
Well, I just watched a keg skeleton blow off a bunch of ghosts. Oh, really? It's just straight up like 4. That's the second one. Is it? No. Yeah, painted feathers.
Was that not infringement enough?
See, to be fair, I was expecting like feathers to be like colourful feathers.
That was an interesting difference between 9 and
Yeah.
9, but okay. It's fine.
It's fine, Rare.
Thanks, Ray.
Spinning around, assuming that there's going to be skeletons all over us, but apparently not. Yeah, I'll get rid of that one.
The stone guardian of the canon pass you be standing. I don't know where that is. What? What? Stone guardian of canon? What?
Don't know. You're saying words, and I'm not processing much of it.
Oh. Oh, really? Really?
That sounds awesome.
You're looking for a giant fucking stone bird
Oh,
on a
okay.
path.
I mean,
Fucking giant stone bird.
I remember seeing one.
You may not have gone past it yet, to be honest.
Hmm.
This cunt.
Oh, yeah. I like vaguely remember it, but I never looked at it and thought, you're the Guardian.
Stupid. If the mark of blood red hand on the north coast, ye instrument pin, a hidden secret will reveal. Really? I don't know where that is either. I'm assuming it's a big red hand on the wall somewhere.
Yeah.
In the north.
On the north coast. So,
But
follow this to the coast.
fucking suppose. Oh, no. Bird just put its ass in my face.
That bird.
Bat.
That's not a hand. Oh, lads. Spirit ghosty lads.
I'm stuck on a rock.
No.
That's not great. Oh. Ooh, creature for HE. Oh, that's a ghost. That sucked.
Is it?
And I have no food. Oh, there's some else. I have no food. Correct. One banana. Just one
Oh, there's some
banana.
coconutties over here. On the grounds.
Oh, fuck your coconuts.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Thanks, but no coconutties. I just got black screen. Fucking
Oh,
woo! You're
wow.
on your own. Find the red
Nice.
hand yourself. Bloody skeleton orders.
You would think that a red hand painting would stand out.
You would think, but probably not. Because why would it? I mean, those feathers weren't very northwest.
No, they fucking weren't at all. And then, like, even when you did find them, they were like these fucking obtuse, just black, nothing things.
No, my arm's big and dick. Gary! Whoa! How did I do that?
Hmm?
I feel a little bit more like. What direction's it meant to be in, sorry?
North.
Oh, is that all it says?
On the north coast. Oh. How about you fuck off?
It's pulled around there.
Oh, jeez.
It's not actually on the coastline, it's like.
It's like up in that somewhere. Then.
Yeah. Damn! Did you turn our boat away from the island?
No. No, I didn't. I thought that maybe I'd left it, like, slightly off kilter, but it doesn't appear to be moving now.
That concerns me.
Oh, okay, fuck. Right, so it was up in here somewhere, right?
Woo! Boop. Mhm. Well, there's the feathers.
Mm. The feathers that thought they were northwest.
Isn't that where the feathers are? That is where the feathers are. So, I don't... Oh, don't do that. Right, I'm at the feathers. So... That's telling me that I need to not jump off that.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
But yeah, so it should be somewhere in the vicinity of right fucking here.
Right.
Found it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, for fuck's sake. That's not a fucking hand. That's a pile of shit on a rock.
It's like something out of Lord of the Rings. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, at best. Fuck.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
Oh, he's following you. Oh,
How's that,
I
Al?
mean, you got him. Boop. Did you ever play Army of Two?
No.
Alright. The revive animation in that, because that game is like primarily co-op. It's built to be co-op. The revive animation is that you walk up, and a direct quote from the developers is that they actually hooked up with people that were in combat situations to find out how they deal with stuff like this. But apparently something that a lot of like private military contractors carry around with them is just a box of tampons.
Plug wounds.
Because if they get shot, they just shove a tampon in it.
Yep.
And so I just
I
really
mean, it makes sense.
I just really enjoyed the fact that in Army of Two they went to the point where the revive animation was like you'd get grabbed and you just have a tampon shoved in you by the co-op guy. 7 places south. Right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is not a dig spot. That is not a dig spot.
Are you just going to walk from the red hand? Because that's not what it's telling you to do.
Oh, isn't it? I just went the... Oh, right. Walk to the trumpeters in the shadow of the West Peak. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, actually, no, I think I know what it means. Fuck. Are these guys the trumpeters, you think?
I'd say that's very possible.
They very much look like they're trumpeting. 7 places. Okay. One, two, three. Oh. Oh. Alright. Yeah, it's like south, so 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't diggy dig At 7, because there's a plant there.
I can't walk right.
Nice. Okay, so that. Maybe there's some other trumpets. Because it said west, didn't it?
Yes.
Mm.
No, that's it. In which direction are you meant to walk?
So 7 places.
7 places south.
South. So if I. In there. Alright.
Ah.
You fucker. You sneaky bitch. Oh, you fuck. Alright. So yeah. So south. So.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Sick of getting stuck in the geometry of shit.
Oh yeah. Ugh. No, I'm doing a couple.
You wanna hope it's not spicy. What is that? That is A. Seafarers.
I don't know what to do.
Do you even know how to measure things out when you're on controller?
Yeah, you pull that, then you trigger it so it's there, then you do.
That's definitely 7.
Yeah.
7 dead south.
Yeah, I'm just like I end up in the plant. Well, it's like you don't count the first step because it's you starting to walk, maybe. I don't know. Hang on.
Let me do it.
Alright.
Maybe after we kill these.
They're gone.
Ow!
No, they're not gone.
Oh, I'm not going to live. Because I'm being shut up by that cunt!
What? How many fuckers are there? There's more. Ow.
Let's just put you in the plant, isn't it?
Yeah. These like riddle questy things don't just go wrong and fuck you up, do they? Sometimes.
Let's just stretch what's out. Okay, well at this point I'm genuinely confused because...
Yeah. Do we just cut our losses and keep going for the treasure stuff?
I mean, we may have to. Because
Yeah.
this is just absolutely confusing the bejeebies out of me.
Yeah, well,
Part of me is like, I will not give up until I dig the dick. But the rest of me is like, this is fucked.
Yeah.
Like, we're getting red here, man.
Pretty hard. I'll grab this skull. I'll take it back to the boat.
Oh dear. Yeah, you can laugh. I'm fucking tired, motherfucker.
That was what I was thinking. Maybe we just try to finish the voyage.
It is fucking 10 to 12.
Oh, jeez, is it? Ugh.
Oh my god.
Well, considering you...
Fucking 4 more hours and I've been awake for an entire day.
Ugh.
No!
Yeah. Well, considering, yeah, like you were 3, I was 5.
Ugh.
This fucking... Yeah. And we've both been at fucking work.
Uh-huh.
Ah. I am not a smart man.
Work was a bit the hectic time.
Yeah, you seem busy.
But you know me and my quotas.
Yeah, yeah.
Got 17 cartons and 79 lighters in the end of that.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh, that was a lag spike.
Good. Do your quotas change, or are they just like fairly solid?
A bit from column A, a bit from column B.
Yeah. Okay.
So I mean, currently, like they're not likely to change at the moment. Like the lighters, those won't change.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna die because it's just a waste of food at this point. Like, and that's not going anywhere. I mean, it's a pretty standard add-on for a place like where I work.
Yeah.
And I mean, in some ways, like, I can see some team member point of view where they're like, oh, but sick of having to ask, do you want fries with it? But, like, that is customer service. Part of good customer service is making sure that your clientele have everything they need to use the thing that they want to use.
Yeah, it's kind of the thing you signed up for, realistically.
You know, it's no different to selling a camera and going, oh, do you need a memory card with that?
Yeah.
Like, there's really no difference. And yeah, you're going to get people that are like, yeah, but what a fucking you think.
You really are flooring a lot of things at the moment.
But yeah, like, it's any retail, really.
Yeah.
And it's the same with, like, you know, my carton sales. Like, at the end of the day, people can go, oh, but it's too hot. It's fucking not, mate. You point the value out.
Plunder Valley, you can just sit there and be plundery.
Yeah, you better work.
As far as frustrating islands go, Plunder Valley was a piece of shit just then. So.
Mm-hmm. It is indeed a piece of shit. For shit like that. And the worst part is, like, I feel really fucking out of practice because I kind of am.
Yeah, we haven't been on for ages, so.
Because life happens and it's been hectic.
That and Pokemon Unite.
Oh, yeah.
Has been existing.
That is true. I have kind of been loving my Unite, though.
It's
been fulfilling a bloodthirstiness that I didn't realise I had.
I hate the fact that I was sitting in at work today and I was just having like a brain doze moment and I started thinking about the fact that I need to change my held item from the XP share. And I was just like, I don't think about that shit. I'm not that guy. I just put on the thing.
Yeah, I know.
And I just, yeah.
I like the thing is, like, you know it's cute. I like it. It's cute. It's Pokemon themed.
Yeah.
It's a whatever it is. I don't fucking care. All I hear about is the fact I get to run around as Pokemon.
Yeah.
And smack other Pokemon. I get to do the smacky smack.
I will admit, I think playing it last few days has actually scratched that kind of like me wanting to play a Pokemon game, but not wanting to actually
play a Pokemon game.
Play a Pokemon game. So that's been nice.
No, it's good. Like, especially, like, because playing tank, it's just what I do most my jam. Please take licorice away from me.
Okay, the licorice is gone.
Like, Memo is just my jam, man. I'm just loving it.
I do keep thinking that, like, I need to try anyone other than Snorlax, but then, like, as soon as I think that, I have a good game of Snorlax. And so yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, it's just kind of, what do you do at that point? Like, do you say, well,
I mean,
I'll try a different role and possibly fuck it up, or I'll keep doing the thing that I seem to be okay at?
Oh. I mean, I wouldn't mind trying my hand at a jungler, to be honest.
Yeah.
Just for something a bit different, because I haven't done jungler.
Yeah.
I've always been lane. Why are we here? It's another fucking riddle, isn't it?
I know.
No, wait, this is
the map.
It's a spotty spot.
Nice.
It's a spotty spot to do the diggy dig. I do a dig dog.
Literally the thing that I want to fucking do.
Instead of the fucking riddles.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, I had played Cinderace there for a little bit. Holy Jesus. Skeletal remains are rising everywhere. I really enjoyed Cinderace. Kick Bunny was a pretty good jam. Charizard's always gonna have... you gotta have a soft spot for the big orange dragon. Yeah. I've not played as Dragonite.
Yeah.
But that's because I already have my fave.
Yeah.
Yellow dragon. I love my yellow dragon. But then, like, because of, like, obviously playing with Kale a lot, because he's who sort of did the initial run through of this is how the thing works, because I looked at it and went, but what do I do?
Yeah.
You know, like the silly girl that I am. And, like, I've seen him play some pretty serious characters, and I just don't have what it takes to be able to do that. I can't do what he does. Like, he plays a mean Crossle.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about
like, his Crossle hustle is intense. I do not think I could hustle the Crossle that well. I keep thinking, like, I need to find out what his secret is, but I think it's just that he's got more skill with shit than I do. I literally think that's just what it comes down to, is that I'm a bit retarded when it comes to this kind of thing.
I will fully admit that I have, like, a terrible brain for, like, stacking skills and stuff. Like, I can look at a skill and go, that'd be good. And I can look at another skill and I can go, that'd be good. But my brain doesn't go, hey, you should work out which one works better first, or that kind of shit.
Oh, see, so, I can kind of do... I've got no fucking... Why is mine a white one? I need to change it back to the red one. I think I changed it back. I'm so colorblind piece of shit that he is.
Yep, got it.
Yep, cool. Weird, thanks.
Nice. Diggy dig.
I was like, when he was playing swords, like, that is just a vicious... You know who fucking does just blow everyone right the fuck out of the water and just no one can compare?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen Liz play Blissey?
No.
Holy shitballs, man.
Okay.
The damage.
Right.
The damage. Oh my...
I don't
it is
expect
nothing.
that out of Blissey, but okay.
But it's pure fucking carnage. It is absolute, like, fucking debauchery even.
Seriously, I think I've only really seen her play Gardevoir.
Yeah, she's
yeah.
been playing Gardevoir a bit more recently, and I mean, she is smashing it. Gardevoir Mamo, when it's Mean Liz, like, good luck. But man, I tell you what, Blissey build, down pat.
Alright.
I'll actually have to get her to show you her Blissey build because it's insane.
Yeah, no, I if I think to myself, what Pokemon do I think is going to do damage, I don't think of a Blissey, so...
No,
you know,
you don't.
Yeah.
I mean, I expect a lot of HP, I expect a lot of heal.
Yeah, stuff like that.
I expect a lot of fuck around. What I did not expect was the utter fucking bloodlust. Holy shit, man. I thought I was bad as Mamo. Because as far as I'm concerned, I'm a big fat motherfucking hairy elephant and I can just stick my tusk up your ass. That's my playstyle. As you've seen. But, oh no, the carnage from Liz, man. It's crazy town. Equally though, KO when he does, Eldergloss?
Yeah.
Yeah, mean Elder, like,
yeah.
for a quote-unquote support type role, the heals that motherfucker does, the damage he can take, the fuck-arounds that he does, that just tie people up, it's far more impressive than anything I've been able to do.
Is that another keg thingy?
I think it is.
Alright, I'll give you one a full sale. Oh.
Did you want to go blow it up?
I mean, I can.
Is it a thing? Is it? I gotta know.
I just saw it shining. Like, there was a shiny something on it.
Oh, yep, it's one.
Yeah, it is.
Look at it. Look at it glow. And I like how. But it's still on fire.
You can use
Glows,
it. Oh, it's
doesn't
like
glow.
on or off with the
Glows, doesn't glow. But it's still on fire.
Fuck, you can see it too, because I can see your, like, the light up from back here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Could you look at the robot again for a second? Ooh. No. Fire? No fire. Fire! No fire. That's insane. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a little bit tired.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, because it's tomorrow.
Oh, it's tomorrow.
But let's chuck the rowboat on the boat.
Right.
Let's just get to an outpost. We'll sell out.
Yeah.
And then you can blow the boat up with the boat.
Oh, actually, that's a good point. Yeah, alright.
I have good ideas some of the time. Rest of the time, you question how I function as a person.
I'll plunder outpost standing over there, so...
Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do the thing.
Oh, you're battling with the turn.
Yep. Hey!
Hey!
Dropped it.
That was, yep, like a glove. Alright. Oh, you don't... No! Don't be a dick about it now. I let you bring it on board. You had a plan. That's not part of the plan.
It is now, bitch! Actually, Kale plays a fucking mean Bulbasaur too.
Bulbasaur. See, I've just never tried it
Look at
because I've
that.
just been sticking with what I've been good at.
Chatbots in chat.
No. Oh. You can ban them, right?
I mean, maybe. Maybe not on the iPad, actually. That might be a little bit more difficult. That. I'll be back.
Yeah.
I'll go find a memo.
South a little bit.
Oh, Spamos is playing Visage. Which is interesting since it's a drop slot, but alright.
Actually, I did see Falcor pop one earlier.
Yes.
So.
Yes. He's regular stream night because he's Friday.
True. Yeah.
I say night, but night for us.
Yeah. For them, it's when the English are waking.
What? Don't do that. I can actually.
Nice.
That's not what I want to do. Thanks, Cal. By the way, for pointing that out. Cal was the one that pointed out Vots to me.
Oh, yeah.
Wait. Cal pointed bots out in chat but didn't say anything. Are you using my Xbox for Twitch? Because if you are, you could have done that for me.
That's true.
I can't believe you can get chatbots in a fucking stream chat this quiet.
Oh, yeah. No, they're flying everywhere.
That's just rude.
Well, it's like, I think that some of the chatbots, because they are like, you can buy followers or viewers or blah da 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 da.
Ow. I bit a biscuit and it hurt.
Nah.
I was just saying, because he's watching via Xbox.
Right.
He was like, I don't think I can from Xbox. And I'm like, hey, I didn't think I could from iPad, but I just did.
Yeah, I don't know.
Giggles were shared. Oh. Oh. Since Kale can in fact communicate with me, even if it's not in chat. What is your favourite Pokemon on Unite so far, Kale? As I was saying, you do play a mean Crustle Hustle. You're a pretty tough-ass Eldegoss. You got your fucking Swordsman McBeach.
If only you could actually nickname them in the game.
Oh man, that'd be amazing.
That'd be amazing.
Well, do you want to play through Arceus at some point?
Yeah.
Kale's playing through it at the moment. What do you mean you missed that? Like, what do do you mean? It was a straightforward fucking question. I asked you what your favourite Unite Pokemon is. You're distracted. Are you playing ESO again?
Ugh. ESO eats lives, so...
Not as bad as fucking Dwarf Fort.
Yeah, true.
That was a lot of messages all at once, Cal.
Is he immediately weighing up the pros and cons of every Pokemon in Unite?
Oh, no, he's watching another thing. Well, he's got Twitch on as well. Because is that the, thing you've been listening to lately, Cal? Feels like a very one-sided conversation.
Yeah. How close are we?
Close-ish? Okay, it's something else. Fair enough.
Mm.
Oh, the latest season of Stranger Things dropped. Right, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I did see an ad saying there was more to that.
Finally. Yes, well, I mean, it's been a hot minute.
See, I got past season 1, like I finished season 1, but I never actually got to the rest. I'm about to slam spoke with the fucking thing, aren't I?
It might bump a little.
Yep.
There was some poopage. Oh, look, I just got title music.
Mm.
How wonderful for me. Oh, so your favourite is the Crustle Hustle? I just love calling it the Crustle Hustle, man. I can't not love the Crustle Hustle. You do play a fucking mean Crustle Hustle, though. Yeah, see, Edgeslash has been good, and I feel like you've been very consistent with Edgeslash. You know, maybe a bit more consistent than a certain yellow dragon that should just stick to being a yellow dragon. Or at least laner and possibly not a jungler. I mean, I could also be wrong about that. Jungling has been painful to my soul. Yes, well. Jungling in general, or were you talking about yellow dragons jungling? Actually, you know, I really wouldn't mind trying my hand at jungle at some point. Probably not in a ranked match, but, you know, just give it a whirl. Oh, yeah, no, jungling with randoms is always shit because they're fucking retards. Thieves! Yes, they are. They're all thieves. All dirty, filthy thieves. But I mean, it's not that fucking hard, man. If you call a lane, stick to your lane.
Yeah, but let's be real. The number one rule of every multiplayer game is that other players are hell.
I mean,
so
yeah.
Yeah, like every multiplayer game ever has proved that to me.
I missed. Another.
Actually, I think that's it.
There is a cannonball crate there that you might be able to set.
Storage. Oh, yeah.
So I just gotta play your role and do your job. Keep your mitts off my lawn. I mean, you're not wrong.
I mean, it is pretty much how you'd like it to work. But how you'd like it to work and how it actually works is a bit different.
Or like when they call it they're gonna go jungle, and then the fucker jumps in a lane and steals like your first 3 fucking mons, and you're like, oh, you can't! Like, there's no other way to put it either, because it is just that frustrating. Especially when, like, sometimes it really does come down to whether or not you got to level up just that little bit faster than your opponent.
Oh, yeah. No, that's been a consistent, like... Alright. Next to the boat.
Oh, I would have just blown it up on the boat, but yeah, okay.
Hey!
Woo!
Alright. Jesus.
Yeah, that does a little bit of damage, man. Let's see how much damage.
I was gonna say, how we looking with how much damage it was?
Oh, boat's creaking hard.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that put 2 massive holes in the boat.
That was real quick.
And
there's fire.
There's 4 holes. Fire.
4 holes in fire.
3, 2, 1. That is ship sunk.
Wow. So, I mean...
Kaboom! Yes, indeedy. So yeah, one of those rowboats can, in fact...
just drop something
fuck your
real
shit.
quick.
I would love to see what that does to a galleon.
That's what I was just thinking, was fucking dropping it on a galleon.
Oh, whew! That looks like that's gonna be fun. If only we didn't have visitors tomorrow night. Did you just... You can't.
This is payback for every time that we have ever left the game before.
You want the spicy snowball? I get you snot. Oh, you can't. I'm stuck. I'm fucking stuck.
Oh, you're stuck in the tree.
I'm actually fucking stuck, you piece of shit. You cocksucking motherfucker.
Yeah!
Oh, yeah. Alright, he got me this one time. No, I agree, Cal. It is not going to do anything nice, nor will it do anything good.
Alright. So we good?
Yeah, look, I think we're going to call it there. It's the
Yeah,
middle of the fucking night. I am knackered. I need to have a nap.
So, alright.
So that was some fun. Thank y'all for watching, for lurking, for spooking, for speaking.
Oh, that was good. I'll catch y'all.
Has good nights, people.
What? See ya.